EA Sports. It's in the game. Inside my... Yo, in mine. Kendrick on the track, but you already know what it is. What's up, Farkle Nation gang in the building? You already know what I mean. Anyway, we better go lit. NBA Live 18. I'm sorry that I'm getting this out so late. I had to do video after video because it kept doing an echo sound. I didn't want y'all to be like right there listening to an echo sound over and over and over again. It's just noisy, okay? I tried to do it, but I had to make a new video. So, and I had to make a The Rise, Rocket Park. That's what I have problems with. 5-star suites was on the floor. That's the aesthetic when you getting $500,000 on tour. Not bad for 6 weeks. Plus I sure receive my pack suit. And on the game, probably. Right back, yo. Have fun.
Like millions of other kids, you dreamed of one day being in the NBA. You wanted to be a star. And someday, to rise above and become the greatest to ever play. You dreamed of being the one. But the road to stardom is never easy. There are obstacles, injuries, and disappointments. Adversity is universal. It can happen to anyone at any time. And one day, it happened to you. You went from being a guaranteed lottery pick to a kid who may never even play college ball again.
Now, look, it's always bad to hear about injuries, especially to college kids, of course.
Yeah.
But Stephen A. Smith, this one is particularly disheartening because we are 2 weeks into the season and one of the top NBA prospects in the country goes down potentially with a season-ending injury, a knee injury. That's a killer.
I couldn't agree more. When I heard he was carried off the floor today, all you can do is find yourself hoping that he'll make it back. That's the bottom line. But my heart goes out to him because I didn't expect this. This is a devastating injury. It's never good to have something like this happen to you.
The team doctor broke the news. Torn ACL, sprained MCL, and a torn meniscus. Surgery was scheduled, but your game will likely never be the same. At the 2016 NBA draft, your name is still mentioned. Not as a prospect, but as a cautionary tale.
Now, there's another huge story in this year's draft. A record number of underclassmen, 30 of them, undrafted. And I hope, anyway, that this is a lesson. This serves as an example to college players. I'm not talking about the ones who are genuinely one and dones, the guys you know are going to be lottery picks. I mean the rest of them. They're not sure shots. You're not sure they're going to be lottery picks. Don't just use the college system for a year thinking you're going to bounce. It doesn't work like that. If you don't have the talent, it doesn't work. You got to be cultivated in the system.
Please. There you go again with your blanket generalizations. You know how you are, oh, Max. The woe is me. Oh, my Lord. I can't take it. I just can't take it. It's a case-by-case basis. You can't just blanketly decide this should not be one and dones or this should be one and dones. You got to go on a case-by-case basis. Some dudes deserve to be one and dones. Some people don't. It's on a case-by-case basis.
And that is my point. Thank you for making it for me. Every kid thinks they're the exception to the rule. And members of the media like, Stephen A. Smith, are encouraging these kids to come out early.
Look, Max, bottom line is this. You got to take this into consideration. You had two dudes. They were called the Height Brothers. Now, you had Nick Howard. This kid had a lot of promise. What does he do? He goes to college. Very uneventful first year, no doubt. The second year, he was pretty good. Here's the problem. The NBA, it's not about pretty good. You need to be great on the collegiate level, on the prep level, in summer leagues and what have you, in order for you to get the stature that you deserve. That's the bottom line. Pretty good ain't good enough to be that stud NBA.
That's exactly my point.
Let me finish. There's another example. I did say the Hype brothers. I wasn't talking about one individual. I was talking about two. What happens? One and done in a different way. 1 year, one ACL injury later, and look where he's at now. His future is clearly uncertain. So you got to take advantage of that opportunity because you never know when an injury is going to cost you everything.
Stephen A., listen to yourself. Let's listen to yourself for a second. You give one argument for why a kid should come out early, a one-and-done situation. I can give you 30 arguments this morning alone why they should stay in school. And now you have to wonder what a kid like Nick Howard, who has given up his college eligibility, does next. What does he do next?
First of all, don't sweat the technique. The argument, or one argument, as long as it's strong enough, that's all that matters. That's number one. Number two, the Hype brothers was something special. What they really, really need to do. I'm going to tell you what they need to do, Mac. They need to get back to playing together. My sources are telling me the ACL injury has been completely healed. So go on a Pro-Am circuit. Go in summer leagues. Do what you got to do to get back on the court together to remind everybody of what you once were. Because once you pull that off, the sky's the limit. That's what they need to do. Get back to playing ball together, because when people see what you can do as one, the other arguments don't really matter. Like I said, don't sweat the technique.
Hey, y'all, I had to unplug my mic so y'all can really hear that better. I didn't want no echo on it. So, basically, Stephen A. Smith, my man Stephen A. Smith, because I watch basically First Take every single day. I keep myself updated. Stephen A. Smith said, like I said, Hype brothers, y'all get back on the court, street ball, Pro-Am, etc. I want to believe the Hype adults, our boys got a hashtag earn it. And I got a conversation with Nick Howard, so I'm going to go check out what he needs. Hey Joshua, did you catch Stephen A. Smith tonight? Yep, interesting, bro. Interesting, we just got called on ESPN. I know, I'm real. True, so the man does have a point. What do you think? Is that need ready to go? I think so. Coaches haven't really tried out, but that's it. No, you should listen to that. There's a pickup game of working while Stephen A. Smith is throwing down the talent on national TV. Are you in? Do it, bro. Alright, you good? You cool? That's what's up? Alright, let's get it. I'm out. Peace. Y'all got cussing to go see.
This is New York City, the Mecca of basketball. The original Rucker League began here in 1947. 9 years later, the tournament found a permanent home uptown at PS 156 Playground. Those early Rucker days showcased talents like Lou Alcindor, Wilt the Stilt, and Earl the Pearl. It's also where Julius Erving became the Doctor. In 1974, the park was respectfully renamed Holcomb Rucker Park in honor of the tournament founder. Now, many have influenced the growth of the Rucker since, but none more heavily than the late, great Greg Marius, founder of the EBC. Many would argue that the Ruck is the birthplace of true street ball and the crossover dribble. Considering New York City's penchant for flashy guard play, there are few who can challenge that. After the legendary exploits of Rucker alumni like Rod Strickland, Rafer Alston, and Kyrie Irving, it goes without saying that getting crossed up or banged on can happen to anybody at any given moment here. It's no wonder that this unassuming uptown playground has become the most widely recognized street ball court in the world. Rucker Park, Harlem.
NBA Live, Rucker Park, New York, Harlem. Oh, that's how we start the game. That's what's up. I want to thank y'all, all the people who viewed my video, 13 views. It wasn't even my character. Told y'all I wasn't even going to do it, but you viewed it anyway, which is really amazing that my channel got a views. I should have kept that video up, right? Nah, I shouldn't. But anyway, if you're watching this video, at the end of it, well, I'm probably gonna say this for every video, but at the end of every NBA Live, I'm gonna be giving a review for EA probably to watch. Oh, had them down, man. I'm gonna put out a review for everybody to watch, EA to watch especially, discussing the do's and don'ts and what to do about NBA Live, because we have a month left. NBA Live, if you pre-order, it comes out September 15th, but for everybody who didn't pre-order, you have to get it September 19th. And I will have to say one thing: pre-order it, okay? Just before I even get my review, just pre-order it, right? Like, stop what you're doing, pre-order it. I don't have to pre-order it because I never seen a pre-order yet. Like, I'm going to the PlayStation store, there's nothing on there. But what's the name? It says look, basically 3DS games cost $40. You pre-order NBA Live, $40 is how much you have to pay. Towards NBA 2K18, you have to pay $60. But for Live, you have to pay $40. $40 for a game that has great graphics, amazing street ball, hands-on good control, bro. Like, it's just, why not? When you can do stuff like this, you get dunked on, you get dunked easily. You can get dunked on easily. On defense, on point. All I told y'all before, if y'all watch my videos, all NBA Live 18 really needed was some defense, and they got it now. Defense is better than before, where you just like let somebody go right past you. That was definitely getting annoying. Style is better. I like the customization in this game a lot. I feel like they're gonna be having more stuff. As I've seen, like all this stuff is just EA stuff that I'm wearing right now. They just give it to you. But before that, they give you Nike, Jordan, Adidas, I think. I don't know if they would have Big Baller brand on here. I'm not really sure. But just for check, I'm gonna be at NBA 2K18 and NBA Live 18, so you don't have to miss out on a thing, man. Just come to my channel, and I got the best results. Y'all dip it in the kitchen. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keeping y'all checked up, dated. My last video, I think it was Watch Dogs 2. And I'm gonna be having Watch Dogs 2 on the channel. I still haven't did Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh, y'all see that ankle breaker though? But yeah, I'm gonna be doing Watch Dogs 2, Horizon Zero Dawn, because this new Horizon Zero Dawn demo is coming out. So yeah, I'm gonna be having that up, Watch Dogs 2 up, and by the time we'll finish that, no, Watch Dogs 2, not Horizon Zero Dawn, because it's gonna take months probably. We're gonna have 2K NBA Live, and I'm gonna be getting NBA Live first because it's cheaper. One, I like the customs. Like I'm gonna play Prelude. Don't worry. I'm still a 2KD. I know. I've been sitting here. Well, I don't know, but I've been playing since 2K probably 8, 7, something. So I've always been a loyal 2K fan. But I mean, the cheaper, the better. The graphics not all that special like 2K, not that realistic like 2K. It's kind of like close. If you get close to a character, other than seeing them on court, then it will probably look very, very great. But besides that, 2K has very great graphics. And they always like kind of have like a great story. Not saying, not putting this down, man. Not putting this down any kind of way, but yeah, cause this has a great story too. Recovery from a torn ACL injury in your sophomore year. Blah blah blah. It's really great, man. But I ain't gonna go into details now. But one thing that I love that EA did, and I found out this the day before I played the beta. I think or 2 days before. I think the day before. Anyway, they had First Take on here, which you just seen with Stephen A. Smith and Max. Bro, watch that every day. I watch that every single day, which to me means that I get to see more Stephen A. Smith, but Stephen A. Smith is actually talking about me, which makes me kind of more excited than ever, okay? More than I hear Shaq and Penny in the studio talking about huzza, and then just saying this character and this character, but they have a focus on me. Stephen A. and Max are talking about Joshua Owens, the rise, the prospect, the comeback kid. They're talking about me. They have a whole discussion of what can happen. So it's just amazing, okay? I watch First Take and it sounds like First Take, but it sounds like First Take about me. And I'm not even in the NBA yet, bruh. And they still just talking about me. I'm not even on the camera yet, but they still talking about me. And that's so cool to me, bruh. I really like that.
Play of the game.
Y'all already know y'all boy. I thought he was gonna reverse it for a second, but and he fell. Oh wait, I thought White fell. So we won 6-22. We were not letting them score at all. I'm trying to tell y'all that right now. Got everything up. Alright, let's go. Also, I'm going to take my mic out for the cutscene and for the cutscene so I figure it out because I don't want it to echo really.
Beautiful Venice Beach. A place like no other, fit with a cast of characters and all the sun, sand, and shoreline you can handle. But Venice Beach basketball brings a completely different kind of beauty to the beach. A beauty made of long-range jumpers, meta-world peace-level defense, and some of the best athletic ability in the West. And it ain't news. Since the heyday of the OG Ray Lewis dropping 50 on Michael Cooper in the 80s. Since Freedom Williams put up 75 in a college game. Since Ron Beals created the trend of street ball legends pushing the pros to their very limits under the scorching California sunshine. Long before baggy shorts and the elbow sleeve became the universal uniform of choice, every guard at Venice has been a menace. And the rule here is, you reach, we teach. Teach your defense the definition of pressure, and big men, pack a lunch. It's gonna be a long day down there in the paint. Out here, the days are long, and the handles are strong. Are you ready to get busy on the beach? Venice.
Threw the ball up, broke team bit, and then I hooped his own. So let's go. Oh man, we got a Warriors fan in here. I don't. Kevin Durant Smith, you know what I mean? Oh, Swaggy P, you know me. Oh, Swaggy P. Man, my man was right there. He could have grabbed it. I think he was right there looking for this son. Don't tell my ACL again, man. Wait, I'm gonna realize something. Can you get injured? Can you get injured again or something like that on this game? Like if you get injured because you touch ACL and your ACL hurt again. Oh crap! I want to see this story mode now. I gotta see what happens now. Cause you know what's gonna happen. Until you try. Get it. Oh. Alright, so I want everybody to realize this, alright? So if you go to an indoor game, right? Like say a game out in here, like in the streets, but it's an indoor, right? You see how everybody outside right now is wearing shorts because it's like it's Venice Beach, right? On everything, man, everybody is wearing different clothes in every new setting. I think I went to, like, it's just that in Venice it's hot, so yeah. Also, I think he just got dunked on. I'm not really sure what just happened. But I just seen him crawl with like a pack animal, so I'm not even gonna say nothing. Woke up embarrassed. Is that Migos? Yo, stop. Man, I thought that would work. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, I need to start scoring now, man. I don't want to be getting cold. Well, I got the pants for this shirt. Not wear it all, alright? For these pants, for these shorts I have on, it's actually legendary. Bruh, every time I'm turning the camera around, somebody falling, man. Damn. He tried to turn my ACL. Oh, he just tried to tear my ACL. Hey, yo, get that's what you. Hey, yo, I'm putting y'all out now, man. I got you. I'm sorry. Man, bring, yo, y'all gonna start defending me like this, man. Swag, you know what I mean? Aloha, spice, you know what I mean? Eat up!
Of the game
tired of these little boys. They can't hold me. Yacking. Final win, it was 6-22. Wait, that was 8-22? I'm not really sure. Just skip ahead.